goes. Good girl. Shoot, shoot! What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I'm out in our barn, about to get a deer cut up. Got a little bit of work to do this afternoon, but I couldn't be more excited. This is always one of my favorite parts of the hunt, actually taking what you harvested from the field and turning it into edible food. It always makes me so excited, so happy to see our freezer full of meat. And this November, I was able to harvest 2 deer during Michigan's firearm season, one up north in the northwoods, and then a second one down back home around here on some state land around our house. So I've got both those hunts coming into today's video. It's going to be a little bit of a change of style, change of pace for some of the content that we've made. Michigan's upland season actually closes down during the firearm season. With no birds being able to be chased, I usually grab my firearm, rifle, muzzleloader, and head out to the woods for the rifle season to try and get some meat for the rest of the year in our freezer. So got those 2 hunts coming, but we're gonna start off in the northwoods back in the beginning of November. I'm going out for an afternoon hunt, had a pretty good hunt, some really good dog work, really fun to watch, got some good video of the dog work. The second hunt is from a pheasant camp that we ended up doing in Michigan this year. A group of us and some buddies and I got together, we went up, camped out for a few days on some state land, and went and chased wild roosters here in Michigan. Had a really good couple of days hunting. We saw a lot of birds. We got 5 roosters in one day, and that was our best day of pheasant hunting ever. From there, we're gonna dive right into the deer hunting. Deer hunting in Michigan, it's a big standing, long time tradition. It's one of my favorite things to do this time of year. So I'm gonna go up north with my dad for our opening day tradition of Michigan rifle season. We hunt for a few days up there. We were both able to tag a deer up there, so it was nice for both of us to come home with some venison. And then from there, I was able to shoot a second deer down around our house here on some state land in Michigan. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get into the video. You guys enjoy. I'm gonna start cutting up this deer. Yeti. Yeti, okay. Watch freaking grouse explode right here. Yeti. Woodcock. There it goes. Good boy. Just a beautiful gray steel sky November day. Nice. Nice. Good job, Yeti. Dead bird. Good boy. Hell yeah. Good boy. Nice work, Yeti. Good boy. Hey, good boy, give. Good boy, give. Nice work, Yeti. All right. I was wondering when we were going to run into a grouse back here. It's been woodcock after woodcock after woodcock. And honestly, this cut is a little young, but came in here trying to get some good shooting opportunities if we stumbled across a grouse. And I had a really good feeling when I was walking up to the dog. He was locked up really intense and nicely on point, and you can just tell the difference in the dog when it's a grouse. And I had a sneaking suspicion that if I swung around wide, a grouse was going to take flight, and that's exactly what happened. Good job, Yeti. Ember. Two woodcock. Good girl. Good dog. Good girl. Here. One of these times it's going to be a grouse. I see the bird on the ground right there. There it goes. Good girl. Good job, girl. Woodcock. Welcome to Pheasant Camp 2022. I just got set up here. We're in Michigan, hunting wild birds. A group of us are coming up for the next few days. We're gonna be camped out here. It's November 10th right now, and man, this weather we've had lately, it's been wild. It does not feel like it's November 10th out right now. It's pushing over 70 degrees, and it's been like this the last few days, but that weather's coming to an end here as of tomorrow. It's gonna get cool, gonna get cold again. So we should have a good stretch of nice, cool weather to run the dogs in here the next couple days. And yeah, just excited about it. So here we go. Aspen. Right here. Aspen. Sun's at our back a little bit. Dog got birdie back there a little ways. And I think a big mistake sometimes, I know I personally make, is just moving too fast. So I'm gonna slow down and let the dog work. Let the dog work through this until she's back on point. Dog's moving up. She got birdie here again. I'm gonna let her work out and push back to me into the wind. Situations like this, I'm looking for the dog to figure it out, not for me just to go barging through and busting something because it might be here. I want the dog to figure it out. Heads up, here we go. Here. Dog's on point right there. I'm going to try and swing out wide. And there it is. Good girl. Good dog. Good dog. That's what we're looking for. That's why I try and let the dog work it out. She gets a little reward for a chase on the flush. We're gonna bring her back and keep working her through this corner. Just when Aspen and I made the turn out of that corner, a rooster flushes wild out in front of us. There goes a rooster, and I whiffed. I felt like I should have had that bird. Right here. Hen, 2 hens. Nice job, girl. Come on. Let's go find a rooster. Come on. Good girl. Good. Good dog. Hen. Good girl. Yep, there's another hen. Whoa! And that was a rooster. Good girl, let's go. Rooster, coming to you. Shoot, shoot. It's running, or up. I'm stepping on it here. Up, I got it. All right, nice. Woo! Yeah, nice bird. Nice. Nice. Who shot the second one? Nice.
Just need to get an 80 shot now, dang it. Dude, I shot it the first time.
Get him, get him, get him! Hell yeah! Give. Give. You gotta give.
All right, that's a damn good day. Cool.
Good bird. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Come on. Good boy. Young bird, really young bird. Wow. Give. 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 Good boy. Nice work. Really young bird. Late hatch. Today is November 13th. It's opening day of firearm season in Michigan, and I'm going back to a spot that I really enjoy hunting this time of year. I've had some luck here before. It's a valley that runs between two sections of hardwoods, and it usually presents a pretty good shooting opportunity when deer cut across traveling from one side to the other. Just before 5 o'clock, a doe appears down at the end of my shooting zone. I do have a doe tag in my pocket that I'm looking to use, but she's just a touch outside of my comfort zone for taking a shot. I decide to pass on the shot for now to see if she'll work closer or something else will show up. 40 minutes later, just before the end of legal shooting light, the doe I'm watching pops back out around 110 yards. This is within my comfort zone, so I get ready to take the shot. Well, there it is. Just took a shot at a nice doe. Felt good on the shot. Deer did a good big mule kick when she took off. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes here. Head down there. See if I find any blood or what the spot looks like where she was standing. And we'll go from there. But yeah, that was cool. I watched this deer for the last 40 minutes. She originally came out and she was pushing over 150 yards, and I just didn't feel comfortable taking the shot. I couldn't get on her that well. And with my setup, the scope that's on this gun, it's just an old post scope. I just didn't feel comfortable taking that far of a shot. So let her go. She worked a little closer, went up into the woods, and I watched her still for a little bit feeding down there in front of me. And eventually she came back out here. And this time she was just over 100 yards, probably somewhere 110, maybe 120. And I got down on the gun, felt good about it, squeezed the trigger off, and yeah, like I said, she did a nice big mule kick. So go see if we're on the board here in Michigan on opening day. After the shot, I did find a set of tracks that led to a bed about 40 yards from where I shot. So at that point, I decided it was best to back out, go back to camp, and come back with my dad a few hours later to pick up the track. Alright, so I left this here, where I marked where I shot her. It was 100 yards to that little oak right there. And she was standing right in here. And there's a set of tracks that went up here. Okay. So here's the first bed. Right there. There's blood. And as you can see, this was already covered up.
Right.
By the time I got here.
Right.
So it's tough to see the blood. And then there's the second bed right there, and there's the blood on the other side.
Okay.
All right, I haven't found any more blood. I'm just following tracks. Yeah, stay there for a second. All right, come up here. I've got a bed with blood. Here she is. Come up here. I got her.
Yep.
Well, thank you. Thanks for coming out.
Oh,
It's always good hunting together.
Yep. No problem. Glad we could find it. Didn't go too awfully far.
No, it didn't. All right. There we go. Good deal. Got some more venison. It's a spike. I hunted the following days, but the story was just snow with more snow. This continued through the entire week, and we ended up getting dumped on by a foot of snow, which really put an end to the deer movement. I'm going back to hunt a spot that runs along the river with a thick bedding area next to it. I can hunt it with the wind in my face blowing across the river behind me and try to catch deer crossing in front of me while following the river into the bedding area. I didn't see anything this evening, but I thought it was worth it to come back in a day to try it again in the morning. At 9 a.m., I look up and I see a deer standing in the river bottom down to my left. Nice, he dropped right there. Holy crap. That goes to show you that things can change in the blink of an eye. Whew. Oh, I don't even have time to shake. I know he dropped, but I feel like he might have straightened himself out and got up. Alright, here's blood. There he is, right there. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Ah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Oh, definitely not the biggest buck I've ever shot, but I'm jacked up right now. That was fun. That was awesome. Perfect shot. Right where I put it. The old muzzleloader comes through again. I was sitting there on my phone watching videos, watching pheasant hunting videos, and I look up and just see a deer standing there. Thank you, buddy. You're gonna top off the freezer and then some. All right, that is gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I just got done cutting this deer up. I got it all quartered out. Now I just got to debone it, package up all the steaks that I want, and then put the rest through the grinder for burgers. So excited to have the freezer topped off for the next year and beyond. But anyways, season 4 birds opens back up here in Michigan in a couple days, so I'm gonna be back out there. And until then, next time I see you guys, I'll be in the field somewhere. Good luck, happy, and safe hunting.
A little warm for November, isn't it, bud? Woodcock. Good job, Yeti. Come on. Welcome to deer camp. All right, this is about to be the easiest and the hardest part of the drag. Easy on this side, going down. I could probably ride him like a toboggan. And the hardest part of the drag is gonna be getting him up that hill on the other side of this ditch. A little slippery. Got it.